so hungry I could eat a grown man's ass right now.
So guys, The Foot Fist Way, one of my favorite movies, 2008 American martial arts black comedy, directed by Jody Hill and starring the amazing Danny McBride. And it's one of my favorites. It's such a subgenre, right? Because you've got martial arts movies, they're action movies, but they're martial arts. Maybe you call them karate films, kung fu flicks. I used to love the old Chinese kung fu flicks, kung foolery, the kung fu flicks back in the day when I was growing up, all the Chinese Hong Kong films, which Bruce Lee, of course, made his name doing after he did Green Hornet, went over to China and starred in probably the best or some of the best. But Foot Fist Way is a gentle tribute, gentle mockery, a gentle tribute in a way to, well, just karate kung fu, but it's very grounded. It's not, I wouldn't say it's not true parody because, parody being more specific. So if you were to say like Johnny English or Austin Powers, that's spoofing and parody of James Bond. The Foot Fist Way is a satire. It's having gentle mockery or having fun with martial arts, with karate, and specifically Taekwondo. And I don't know about you guys, but I just love karate movies. I love kung fu, martial arts, MMA. So anyone who loves the martial arts, kung fu, karate, especially Taekwondo, you'll love this. So it's an independent movie. It was written and directed by Jody Hill and Danny McBride. Well, Jody Hill directed, Danny McBride wrote, and he stars. Oh, and Jody Hill co-stars. He's in a pretty big role as well. And so basically what happened is they made the movie, and then Will Ferrell, the big comedian, he sort of, took it under his wing and produced it, was one of the producers. And so that was kind of the way, I guess, more people found it through Will Ferrell, because he's such a big star. And so that's the kind of evolution. The idea of, Danny McBride and Jody Hill making this and Will Ferrell loving it and saying, hey, I'm going to help people, find it and do the distribution. So Foot Fist Way, it's so funny, but it's also got great action. There's a character, sort of almost the antagonist, Chuck the Truck. And, not to give anything away, but they definitely come to clash and blows. And so it's Danny McBride's character, Fred Simmons, having to clash and overcome the conflict and the clash with Chuck the Truck. And all throughout, laughs, chuckles. Of course, it's a comedy, but there's really great martial arts, really great Taekwondo, and just good action. So it's a comedy, it's a drama, MMA, or Taekwondo, karate. It's just everything. The Foot Fist Way. I think you'll like. Tell us what you think. Give us your feedback, and I hope you're enjoying. Hope you're subscribing. See you soon.